Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to The Hanged Man. So, last time we had a very unfortunate scene unfold. The next thing I have to do is, I think it's putting the doll on this guy's desk, because I remember seeing something about him being a doctor. Now, I don't know if everybody in here is a doctor, but that's just where I'm going to leave it. I don't know if I have to find more headless dolls or what the deal is. Well, that's different. Okay. Do I go here? Maybe? Okay, I don't... Are you gonna be in the next room? I heard another door, even though I was nowhere near a door. Would it be this one? Oh, that's ajar now. Okay, now we're outside. Okay, now it's windy as fuck. Is that... Who are you now? Alice? Misery? Oh, one of his ghost friends, I guess. Friends? I don't know if they're friends. I shouldn't say friends. Hey, why are you always crying? Did something sad happen? You don't want to tell me. I'll stay here until you're not sad anymore, because you get sadder when you're all by yourself. Or maybe you're crying because you're all alone. I'm all alone too. Everyone thinks I'm weird and avoids me. It makes me really sad. I'll call you Misery, 'cause it's really important to have a name. It says you're actually there. And Misery loves company. So you don't have to cry now. I'll stay with you. Don't cry, Misery. Even if we're together, I guess we're still all alone. Alright, I don't see her anymore. That can't have been Misery. I mean, there's no way she could be here. Since I came to this building, I've been seeing these things again. Is it this place to blame? Or am I just nuts after all? Mime, Murdoch, Misery... I stopped seeing them more once Pop came along. I really do need Pop around. I have to find him, no matter what. Pop is literally the only thing keeping me sane. Or he's somehow warding off evil spirits? I don't know if they're evil. I can't tell if they're up to no good or not. Oh, I got a map of Sunnyside. I was just looking around. Let me look at that map. Confiscated from 3202. Do I need to return this to 3202? Oh, there's something written on the back. If people have such things as hometowns, this city must be my heart's eternal hometown. Hearing children laugh on the grass in Oak Park, I get a meal in Sunnyside Village, and then I cross Baylands Park so I can watch the ships leave Sunnyside Bay. But those happy days are never to return. If only someone would take me back there. Do you want me to take this map back there? Oh, right. 3202. Okay. Is that... Yeah, that's just by the shower room. I'm gonna take the map. Oh, what are you? There's a doodle on the floor. I don't know what I'm supposed to make from this. Okay. I assume that doodle is important, but as for what, I don't know yet. There's another one. Are they maybe symbols that I have to unlock something with? I scolded the patient in 3202 for drawing on the floors. He just keeps wandering with a map of his hometown. It was just depressing, so I confiscated it. But he's still wandering around there. The patient in 3408 is clamoring about being watched. I taped up the cell to serve as makeshift blinds, but he still says he's being watched. He sits in a chair by his bed up against the bars, looking into the hall through the tape. He keeps muttering, "Everyone is watching me." Talk about disturbing. Alright. Where am I now? I'm in the kitchen area. I do feel like this map of Sunnyside... Okay, hold on. I have a pencil case. Is there anything in the pencil case? Do I need to finish this drawing? Let me see. No. I definitely feel like these... It's not here. I definitely feel like these are maybe a part of... I feel like these are kind of maybe landmarks from that map. I don't know. We'll see if we see any more. Okay, where are we now? Hold on. Let me check my map. Is it 5? Okay, second floor is 3202 is over there. Okay. So it's this one. Okay, it's a chair, a bed. Oh! Jesus Christ. Hey! I didn't like that. Okay, so there was something about 3408. I think it was 3408. Stop following me, you weirdo. I really don't like that. It makes me feel like my character's... You know what? I'm gonna save. Because it makes me feel like my character's gonna get killed or something. You know what? Maybe I'll go upstairs. Does he follow me all the way up? He's still here. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's definitely... Okay, I feel like that's Sunnyside Village. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to... Oh. Oh. Never mind. Because I saw him stopping at... Like, he stayed over here. What does he want? I wonder if there's something of his that I can place there to make him feel like he's home or something. I don't know. Oh, over here. This is where we are. Man, this place is a fucking maze. Okay, I need to get to 3408, I think. Let's go up to the 4th floor now. What's this? We encourage everyone to lead a quiet life. Do not talk loudly. This is not a lounge. Watch your step in the halls, and don't make too much noise. If you find someone hurting himself or hurting others, inform the staff at once. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. Hello? It feels like somebody's watching me. Scary. I don't want to go through here. What if I fucking stab you in the eye? What if I spray you in the eye? Pencil case? Alright, somebody is definitely watching from over there. I had to look it up really quick, but now that this shadow is following me, I didn't realize I'd have to show him these spots. But here we are. Okay, now I just have to show him the last one. Was it in the showers here or upstairs? I think it was here. No, it was upstairs. God damn it. Should have trusted myself there. Okay. Here you go. That should be it, right? Oh my god, really? There's more? Oh, okay, so I have to do them in order. So, I think it's the park first, it said? Hold on. Okay, so it's the park first, Sunnyside Village, and then Baylands Park. Okay, so it's gotta be here, the shower, and then back to the other room. So I had to do it in order, I think. I didn't realize I had to do it in order. That makes sense. Okay, this has got to be it, right? Oh. The man who walks his hometown. Huh? Is it running out of batteries? I mean, I did just pick it up off the ground. That's not good. Oh, hello, dog. Jesus Christ, what are you? Is somebody there? Poor little Will. You're so scared and lost. What did I tell you? You have to believe us. Go find him. Quickly. Because you still can't do anything by yourself. Billy? I suppose it has to do with his father's death. Will coming to say these strange things, I mean. It was before your husband died that your son started talking about his friends, wasn't it? So I don't think there's a connection. There could simply be figments of his imagination. Long time no see, Will. You don't seem to be in good spirits. I've had enough of this hospital. They keep asking me things. It's like they're mad at me. Yes, so it seems. Even though there's nothing wrong with you. Hey, why don't you try talking to everyone, Billy? Then everyone would believe me. They'd understand that I wasn't just a weirdo talking to nothing. Will, didn't I tell you before? No one will believe in a talking dog. Why don't I tell you a secret, as proof of being a good friend? I'm being mistreated by my master here. He last fed me 2 days ago, and the last time before that, I forget when. That's awful. And that's not all. The doctor here often brings a woman into the examining room. It's not his wife. There's a repulsive smell of perfume left in that room. Will, animals don't lie, unlike humans. So I want you to trust me. Try it. Go and see if what I told you is true. Will, how have you been lately? Are you still talking to those friends of yours? I'm not talking to you anymore. You're a bad man. Why am I a bad man? Don't mistreat old Billy. What's that? Don't mistreat old Billy. Poor Billy's just a bag of bones. You're not feeding him at all. What are you talking about? Billy's my dear dog. I would never mistreat him. Granted, I haven't fed him this morning yet. Yesterday. Did I feed him? Maybe the day before. I've been rather busy. And not just that, you're bringing a woman here. You're a liar, Doctor. A big, unfaithful coward. Will, calm down. You came here to talk to me, didn't you? Not to fight. Don't touch me. Stop it. Let go. Let go, I say. Whoa, you can't just shove kids. You little demon. Horrible. Is he the one that gave me that letter? Poor Billy. Believe us, Will. We don't lie. Someday one of us will appear before you, one who understands you well. Follow him. Is he talking about Pop? That can't have been Billy, because he was an old coot even way back then. There's no way he's still alive. Follow him? Was he talking about Pop? Why would he say something like that? I don't understand. But he does have a point. I really can't do anything on my own. I'm helpless without Pop. Okay. Where are we now? Staff room, kitchen. Oh, I wonder if I can get past that area now. Okay, let's see if this guy is still making me uncomfortable. You feel somebody's watching. No? I thought for sure you would let me go. Oh, I can go into this room now. Okay. What are my options here? Okay, I can move the chair, but why? Where? I don't understand. Can I take it with me out into the hall? No. Okay, so there's only like 9 spaces this could go. I can't rotate it, can I? Oh. Now I can only rotate it. So is that in the right spot now? Oh, sit in the chair. What's going on right now? Oh. Watch everyone watching you. Is that what that says? Am I allowed to leave now? So what I could see from the cell was this thing, and it said everyone watching you. So I think I need to tear that down, and let's see if I... Seems like the bad feeling went away. Is that why this guy thought everyone was watching him? Hold on, I didn't go into the shower area. Anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, who are we gonna see here? Are we gonna see Pop, Billy, Misery, Murdoch? Wow, I can see the whole forest. These woods really are big. This hospital must have been built here to be hidden. After all, it was full of weirdos. Of course they'd want to hide it. All the patients here had their own worlds. They didn't try to leave them. So all you could do was remove them from society. And I guess I'm the same way. I'm locked up in my own world. Everyone else thinks I'm nuts. What's gonna happen to me, I wonder? Sounds like another door opened. Hey, it's Keith. At least he's not imaginary. What are you doing out here? You found your rat yet? You said earlier about how Pop could talk. Do you actually think that? I should have never told you that. I already knew you wouldn't believe me. It's how it's been for a long time. I see animals talking and things others don't see. But no one's ever believed me. The truth is, all animals can talk, but no one believes them, so they don't. Who told you that? Old Billy, an old skinny dog at my counselor's office. Won't talk because nobody'd believe him, huh? Sounds like somebody I know. So what started it? Animals talking, seeing weird stuff. Was there something that started it all off? What started it? It was the Hanged Man. Oh yeah? Ugh, enough. The more I say, the more you'll think I'm nuts. Well, suppose you might fall under that category. When I was a kid, I judged a lot by what's visible. This person looks good, this person's athletic, this person's smart. The seeds of imagination get trimmed as soon as they bud. 'Cause in a small community, they just get in the way. Not many people can grow them right. If you can get a good flower to bloom, that can be a big advantage to you. Nothing to moan and groan over. Just stop it. Don't talk like you understand. You're just saying you don't believe me either, right? Sure, I'm not gonna believe you, but I do happen to think it's very interesting. Something wrong with that? I sorta get what you're saying, but because of my weirdness, people suspect Mom of treating me badly. I don't want to trouble her anymore. What do you think parents are for? They act like stepping stones for their kids. If you can make her smile someday, it's fine. How about you give up your rat search for today? It's only going to get darker. Besides, David's worried about you. No, he's not. Like he could be worried about me. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not his cousin. I'm David's little brother. It's just our father who's the same, but for a long time, I never knew. But my mom was on the phone the other day. Is food ready yet? I'm so hungry. We're even kinda dressed like him a little bit. I mean, I was right to think at the beginning of the game that this kid looked a lot like David. Mr. Hoover, please. Just leave it be. It's all on me. Mom? No, I didn't know. But I found out about you later. I couldn't do anything, and I feel terrible about what happened to your mother. Will has nothing to do with this, alright? Please don't say anything to him. He loved his father. I don't want to disillusion him. Mom? Will? Sorry about that. It's time to eat, isn't it? I'll start getting it ready now. Simmer, simmer, said the pot. I've never seen my mom cry before. Hoover, the person I met at Dad's funeral all those years ago. A diary? It's Dad's. What's the diary gonna say? I've been unfaithful, ha ha ha, and I'd do it again too, if I didn't keep having kids. I found out by reading Dad's diary. After Mom got pregnant with me, he divorced David's mom. Mom never knew Dad had another family until he died. He kept it a secret the whole time. There were lots of photos kept in the diary, photos of David and his mom. He wrote about a lot of old memories and things too. He also wrote, I regret abandoning my family. Whenever I meet him, David won't even look at me. I doubt I'll ever be forgiven for abandoning my frail wife and my middle school aged son. The diary also had a letter in it. The letter came with the hangman card and said you're a demon child. So that's the letter you have. I'm sure this letter didn't come from Dad. It must have been addressed to me and he hid it. After all, I stole Dad away from David. It's all because of me. I ruined David's family. So you think it was David who wrote that letter? And David was the one who called and made your mom cry? No, not necessarily. It's just, I can't think of any other possibility. Mom is always cheerful and tough, but she was crying. If Mom's being threatened by somebody, I'm not able to protect her. Pop tried to stop me. He said, what good will it do? What can you even do? But I just couldn't stand it. Mom had David's address written down, so I used that to... Aha. Well, you didn't have to lie and say you were his cousin. David was the one who said that. After I broke some merchandise at that fishing shop, and he got called in. Huh? What did you do that for? Dad liked to fish. He used to take me along. I was lost and wandered into a fishing shop, and I saw the same fishing rod Dad used to have. When I thought of how Mom was suffering because of Dad, before I knew it, I was stomping it to pieces. I came to apologize to David, to say I'm sorry for messing up his family. And yet, I went and did that, and caused him even more trouble. So I ended up just running away. Why am I such a coward? I don't know what I should do anymore. Well, not to stomp all over your determination, but I don't think the letter you got was written by David. That isn't David's writing. And, at least in my opinion, he doesn't have the guts to threaten others. He's stupidly good-natured. On top of that, you say David called your mom? But you didn't hear the conversation, right? Isn't it jumping the gun to say he's threatening her? Then this letter... Whatever it was that led you here, you came to talk to David, right? And David could have pretended you were a stranger, but he didn't. He decided to take you with him. He must have wanted to talk to you too. In which case, you ought to meet him properly. If you think you've troubled him, apologize for it. You're only a real coward if you give up now. There's one other person I need to apologize to. Who's that? I thought he was gonna say Sophie. The owner of the fishing shop. I was too scared and nervous, so I never apologized for breaking the merchandise. Then you'd better do that. Yeah. I'll be heading out after a little more searching. You should consider the same. If you really want to keep going, there's always tomorrow. See you. Keith. Keith? Was your son important to you? Yeah. Best guy in the world. I still think so now. I wouldn't call your old man's decision right or wrong. Either way, it hurt people, and he regretted it himself. Putting yourself through pain might seem irrational to you, but that's the way a lot of things are. If you bite at everyone, it'll be hard to live. What I can say is, don't grovel. Your old man didn't make his decision for you to do that. It was just his way of settling things. Stick out your chest and don't lose sight of your goal. You didn't come all this way to cry and say it's my fault, did you? He's right. Whatever got me to come here, I've made it this far. So I'd better do what I need to do. I haven't talked to David yet, and I still need to find Pop. This is no time to be crying. Alright, and I think I'm going to end it there for now. This story's really shaping up to be something, you know what I mean? Like, this is the final game. I'm hoping a lot of loose ends really come together, and I don't think I'll be disappointed. I don't think, unless I get the bad ending, which is a strong possibility with me. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.